Welcome back to Bangtan World Channel. Tonight, the internet is on fire with an electrifying mystery that has army around the globe on the edge of their seats. A grainy, shadowy CCTV clip has surfaced, allegedly showing a mysterious figure entering Jungkook BTS's private studio. Yes, the very sanctuary where countless songs, dreams, and moments of creative magic have been born. Could this be a friend, a stranger, or something far more shocking? Before you listen on, drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe. The footage, which is already spreading like wildfire among fan communities, is unlike anything we've seen before. The timestamp is clear. Late at night, the studio lights faintly glow in the distance, casting soft shadows over the narrow hallway. The soundless video shows a tall, hooded figure moving with deliberate slowness, almost as if aware of the camera yet unbothered by it. No words, no hesitation, just a confident stride toward a door that millions of fans would recognize instantly. That door, painted in a muted charcoal shade, is rumored to be the entrance to Jungkook's personal creative space, a place he has always kept deeply private. It is where he's recorded unreleased tracks, where countless late-night jam sessions have unfolded, and where some of BTS's most iconic moments were quietly conceived. So who dares to step into such an intimate place uninvited? Some ARMY believe this could be a staff member or a trusted friend, yet the way the figure moved, slowly, cautiously, almost reverently, has sparked endless theories. Could this be someone from Jungkook's past? A collaborator on a top-secret project? Or, in the most spine-chilling twist, could it be an intruder with motives that remain dangerously unclear? The camera angle shows only a partial silhouette, but the slightly bowed head, the broad shoulders, and the way the figure's hand lingered on the doorknob for just a second too long have ignited a flurry of speculation. Inside the fandom, emotions are running high. Some fans are furious, demanding tighter security around the studio and Jungkook's personal life. Others are deeply worried, not just for his safety, but for the emotional impact such a breach might have. Jungkook's studio is not just a workspace, it's a personal haven, a place of vulnerability and raw creativity. To see someone walk into it uninvited feels, to many ARMY, like an invasion of something sacred. And yet, the mystery deepens because, as of now, no official statement has been made. The silence from both Jungkook and his agency only fuels the storm, leaving the truth dangling like a secret just out of reach. The hallway leading to the studio appears eerily still in the video. Each step the figure takes echoes in the imagination of those watching, as though the moment has been slowed down on purpose to heighten the tension, the faint glint of metal from what could be keys, or something else entirely, flashes for a split second. Fans have been dissecting every frame, zooming in to catch even the smallest clue. Was that a ring on their finger? A bracelet? Could these be signs pointing towards someone we already know? Or are we chasing shadows while the real truth hides in plain sight? Many speculate that Jungkook might have been inside during the incident. The thought sends chills down the spines of those imagining the scenario, him working quietly on a new melody, unaware of the silent approach outside his door. What would have happened if he had opened it at that exact moment? Would the intruder have frozen, fled, or spoken? The lack of sound in the CCTV clip makes the scene feel even more unsettling. Without audio, every viewer fills in the silence with their own imagined soundtrack. Some hear the thump of a heart, others the distant hum of city noise. But all agree the tension is unbearable. And then there's the question nobody can ignore. Why now? Jungkook's schedule has been packed, his appearances frequent but carefully guarded. The idea that someone could time this so perfectly, slipping into his private space when he's most vulnerable, feels almost too calculated to be coincidence. Could this be linked to something bigger? A leak of unreleased music? A brewing personal conflict? Or even a warning meant only for him? Theories are stacking up faster than anyone can keep track. And with every passing hour, the mystery grows. Fans have taken to social media in droves, not just to share their shock, but to demand answers. Has Jungkook seen the footage? Is he okay? And most importantly, who is this figure, and how did they gain access? Some are calling for a full investigation, while others are urging patience, believing that Jungkook will speak when he's ready. Still, the longer the silence stretches, the more the tension coils tight in the hearts of those who care for him. What's certain is that this isn't just about one person walking into a studio. It's about trust, boundaries, and the fragile space between public and private life in the world of global fame. For Jungkook, that studio is more than four walls. It's the beating heart of his artistry. Whoever stepped inside crossed an invisible line that fans will not forget anytime soon. And for us, watching from afar, the question lingers. Was this the first time? Or has it happened before? As this story continues to unfold, one thing is clear. This is not over. The footage is just the beginning. A single piece of a puzzle that could lead to revelations none of us are prepared for. If you've seen the clip, study it again. Look closer. Every shadow, every movement might hold the answer. And if you think you've spotted something others missed, drop it in the comments below. The world is watching, Army is watching, and somewhere out there, the mysterious figure who walked into Jungkook's private world knows exactly what they did. But what makes this mystery even more bone-chilling are the tiny, almost imperceptible details that surfaced once fans began dissecting the CCTV footage frame by frame with the precision of a crime investigator. Someone on a private fan forum posted an enlarged version of the clip, and there it was, a faint glint around the figure's neck. For just a fraction of a second, the reflection of light revealed a thin silver chain, one that seemed oddly familiar to some Army. I've seen that necklace in one of Jungkook's old photos. One fan wrote, setting off a storm of speculation that this could be someone close to him, maybe even from his trusted inner circle, someone who has had access to his personal belongings before. But there was something else, something far more unsettling. At the 23-second mark, just before the figure reaches for the studio door handle, they pause. Slowly, almost deliberately, the figure turns their head toward the camera. The low-resolution image conceals their face, but the motion, it feels intentional. Some fans swear they saw the faint curve of a smirk, a silent, eerie acknowledgement that they knew they were being watched. Was this arrogance, a warning, or a twisted game? The corridor leading to the studio has also become a focal point in the investigation. Normally spotless white walls now appear slightly scuffed in the footage, with what looks like scratch marks near the bottom corner of the door. Some fans theorize this might be evidence that the door had been tampered with before, perhaps forced open in the past. But what really draws attention is the faint spill of light, seeping through the narrow gap beneath the door. That means the lights inside were on. Does that mean Jungkook was there? Or was someone else already inside waiting for this figure to arrive? Meanwhile, social media has erupted. Hashtags like #who in Jungkook studio and #protect Jungkook are dominating trends worldwide. Reaction videos, theory threads, and even dramatic recreations of the corridor have been flooding timelines. Some content creators have gone so far as to reconstruct the scene using old Hybe photos of the studio building, trying to show just how dangerously close this person came to Jungkook's creative sanctuary. It's no longer just a rumor. It's a global mystery that fans feel personally invested in solving. Others are attempting to calm the panic by floating the theory that this might all be part of a secret project, or even hidden teaser footage for something upcoming. What if this is actually a promotional stunt? One user posted, but most Army aren't buying it. There's no sign of professional filming equipment, no crew, no stage lighting. Everything about the scene is too quiet, too raw, too personal. Adding fuel to the fire is Jungkook's complete silence. No Weverse update, no Instagram post, not even a hint from Hybe's official channels. For someone usually so in touch with his fans, his absence now feels like a heavy, deliberate choice.